Yes, it's a good day for singing a song, and it's a good day for moving along. Yes, it's a good day. How could anything be wrong? A good day from morning till night. And it's a good day for shining your shoes. And it's
Good morning, it's Saturday 24th of April and it's about 10:30. We've just had our breakfast. We had a bit of a roam around so that we got our bearings, so hopefully it's a bit quieter, so I'll show you around where we're staying. So here we go. So this is the room in the daylight. And there was the room I showed you the other night, or if you didn't see it, there it is now. Here's Barry's stuff. Barry's planning out what we're going to do. Morning.
Someone's got.
We're
on a cruise, right? To Rottnest. Rottnest.
What, today?
It means rat's nest.
Oh. And on that note, it's only a very small room, as you can see. A couple of chairs, bit of reading, relaxing, coffee facilities. And this is the bathroom. It's very nice, quite newish. There's me. Hello. There's coffee. Smells in here. Barry's just done one of his specials. There's the shower. Shower's very similar to Tim and Nat's. Not as nice, but it does all the best. And let's go have a look outside. After we had familiarised ourselves with a hostel, we put our name down on the minibus list that would take us into the city.
This was supplied by the hostel free of charge for residents only to get into the city centre itself.
Our driver today was Kate, a fellow backpacker who was working at the hostel in turn for free accommodation.
Well, that was Kate, backpacker, who's just dropped us off from the hostel in the middle of the big round and Loudon. So let's go have a look.
Perth is the capital and most populous city of the Australian state of Western Australia and is the fourth largest city in Australia with a population of approximately 1.4 million.
Perth is relatively a small city in comparison with Sydney and Melbourne, the capitals of New South Wales and Victoria respectively, but it's still the fourth largest city in Australia.
The name Perth was chosen in 1829 by James Stirling. Stirling, a Scot, implemented the wish of Sir George Murray, Secretary of State for War and the Colonies, that the Swan River Colony settlement be named after Perthshire.
Well, welcome to Perth. Here it is, founded in 1829 on August the 12th by Charles Stirling, and the gardens are over there, so let's take a look. This statue of James Stirling is located in the front of the garden's entrance that holds the same name and was dedicated in his honour.
These bronze statues of the western grey kangaroos were designed and made by Charlie Smith and Joan Walsh Smith. Made to commemorate the Western Australian animal and to show them in various positions from drinking to being alert and in flight.
The Stirling Botanic Gardens of Perth, like many situated within a major city, aren't just pleasant on the eye. They also serve a higher purpose of creating a relaxed atmosphere for the local workers to come and chill out in. The Central Business District is the financial centre of Perth, and while a hive of activity during the work week, is relatively quiet and deserted during the weekends.
These statues are called Gumnut Babies and were created by Cecilia May Gibbs, MBE. Cecilia was an Australian children's author, illustrator and cartoonist. She is best known for her Gumnut Babies, also known as Bush Babies or Bush Fairies, and the book Snugglepot and Cuddlepie.
So here we are in Perth, our first meal on the street. What have you had?
My favourite roast pork sandwich.
You seem to be getting a lot of them down here. Did you have gravy again? Crackling?
No, I didn't have any. There's some onion on this.
Wow. Mega fattening. And chips?
Yeah,
how much was that?
$8. Cheapest chips. Nice drink. Bottle of Coke. Well, what did you have?
Anna served me. I know you can't see, but that was her name. And I asked for beef and fried rice and a vegetable chop suey roll and chicken as well, and it came to about just under $10 and I got a drink as well, and I'm changing to Diet Coke. Sponsors of this journey for the rest of it, I think, Diet Coke. I'm putting on a bit of weight, so I have to cut that. So that's it, our first meal in Perth. It's really nice chicken. As we relaxed and finished off our lunch, Barry and I couldn't quite believe how many eccentrics Perth had to offer. It was a haven for the strange. This Victorian building was originally the Australian National University, which then became the Treasury Building, which in turn then was converted into Perth's General Post Office.
Project, the Swan Bells, which is a bell tower, opened in 2000.
One of the world's largest musical instruments, the Swan Bells was one of Western Australia's Millennium projects.